Hi guys, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. All right, let's get into it, guys. I literally went to the public library yesterday. When I tell you I walked out with the biggest smile on my face because I said, oh, this was a good one. This was a good haul. And you know it's a good haul when you find books that were on your TBR that you did not necessarily want to purchase right away, but you can read them now. And then after you read them, you can ask yourself, like, do I want to purchase this? So let me just show you guys the books that I got and let's talk about them. The first book that I have right here is called Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting. Literally never heard of this author. And I love when I find somebody that I've personally never heard of. And that's not saying other people don't know about them. They probably do. But when I don't know about somebody, I love it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I could fall in love with a whole new world of books from a specific author. So I'm excited to dive into this. This is a second chance romance, which is, I'm kind of into my like second chance romances right now. I don't know what it is, but I like second chance romance and I did not know I like them. I used to like literally actually avoid second chance romance trope. Now I kind of seek them out on the lowest, highest of keys. Let me just stop this right here. I'm currently about to record another video, but I was checking out this video and I said, hold on. Guys, I DNF'd this book. I DNF'd it because it was not good. Like, I literally read the first 2 chapters, and I know typically you're supposed to give a book a chance, but I could already tell where the direction of this book was going. I did not like it at all. I was like, this is not giving second chance. It was very much showing like it was going to be probably a little insta-lovey in their new connection again, or just whatever. I knew it. I said, no, thank you. No, thank you. So I checked it out on Goodreads after I made the decision to DNF, and I was like, let me just make sure I'm not crazy. Oh, I'm not crazy. A lot of people DNF'd it too, or just didn't like it. So I'm going to give the other book by her a chance, but I had to DNF Good Luck Charm. So I'm over here going crazy about how good this book haul was, and book 1 is already a fail. But I think the rest of the books are going to be better. I pray. Okay, bye. Okay, it looks like it's about a girl who's in a relationship with a guy who is a hockey player who ended up leaving her. So the back of the book says, and to like pursue his career. And then 8 years later, he comes back wanting a second chance with her because I guess he sees her as his good luck charm, but also because he just loves her. So like, this kind of sounds cute. So I'm excited. And it's second chance. So I'm going to give second chance a chance. So that's Good Luck Charm. Okay, the second book that I got was People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And I know this is one of the most popular books and popular authors out there, and I still have yet to read anything from her. So when I seen this, I said, finally, because it's on my TBR. So I'm super excited. And I think this one, what is this one? What's the trope? Oh my gosh. They're best friends? I forgot. This is Best Friends to Lovers. Oh my God. When I tell you I love Best Friends to Lovers trope, it is my top 3 favorite tropes. Enemies to lovers, best friends to lovers. And the third one kind of just goes in and out of a bunch of different ones, like fake dating trope, second chance, grumpy sunshine. Those are all 3 can like be intertwined. I'm going to devour this book, and I know people love it, and I'm just looking forward to it. The next book that I got is Rhythm Chord and Malakin. I hope I'm saying that right. But this is by Mara Zapata, and I've read almost every Mara Zapata book out there, except for like Dear Aaron or something, whatever that book's called. This was another book I hadn't read yet. And when I tell you I'm going to devour this book, I'm hoping it's so good because I love Mara Zapata. Her slow burns are unlike anybody else's. I just recently read Wait For It, like some days ago. Ate that book up in a day. So good. Genuinely like love her writing style. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of stuck on Wait For It. It's actually a top 3 Mara Zapata book now. It's Colty, Wait For It, and From Luke Off With Love. Like, those are my top 3. And there's Luna and the Lie. All Roads Lead to Here. Like, after I read it used to be Luna and the Lie was in the top 3, but after I read Wait For It, it's still Luna and the Lie spot. So, okay, I'm just very excited to get to this one. This one is about a 26-year-old girl whose brother invites her to like go, I think, on tour with him. He's a part of a band or something. And she's basically going to be around the band a lot. And I think she's going to fall in love with the main guy, the singer. So I don't really know what the trope is of this one. It might be brother's best friend. I can't tell. Oh yeah. So the brother's in the band, and she'll be the band's merch girl. So she's gonna work for the band, and she's gonna fall in love with the main guy, the lead singer. I think that's the lead singer. So it sounds super cute. And then I got another Helena Hunting book because it was right next to the other one in the library. So I said, this sounds super cute too. It's called A Meet Cute. And if you know me, you know what this book is about. Sounds like everything I love. The girl falls in love with her childhood crush. Former actor. She crushed on him as a teenager. That sounds super fun. That's kind of like how Koti, I don't know if this is age gap though. They might be the same age. I don't know. But Koti, she had a crush on her coach when he was a soccer player when he was younger. So I love it. I guess she ends up meeting him, and I think this also becomes second chance romance because I think she meets him or like they become friends. I don't know. Like the back of the book makes it sound like they end up talking, but then like he does something that messes up their relationship. I don't know, but then he needs her help because he's raising his 13-year-old sister. Like he has legal guardianship over her. It sounds cute. I don't know. I'm going to give it a chance, obviously, because sometimes it's fun not fully. Listen, I like to skim the back of the books because sometimes I like to just dive in and not know fully what I'm getting into. Sometimes I like to fully read it. In this case, I'm still a little confused even after reading the back of the book. So I'm like, I don't know if this is second chance romance. I don't know if this is like just, I don't even know. So we'll see. But it sounds cute. I'm excited to read this. Me cute. Then I got Things We Left Behind. Like, I hated the first book of this. I liked the middle book, but I actually DNF'd it. So I liked it, but I didn't like it enough to finish it because it just got boring. But I was waiting out for this trope, this relationship from between Lucien and Sloane. I've been waiting for these two people because since book one, I was excited to get their romance story. But I was like, I don't think I want to buy this book. I already wasted my money on the first two and I didn't like them. So I said, well, maybe I should just wait till I can get this book either on an ebook or a library. And I'm happy it's a library because I like physical copy of books personally more than even ebooks. But I'm just happy that I didn't have to buy this book. I literally have a moment. I took a video of me saying when I was grabbing, I said, oh my God, I don't have to buy the book. I might insert that. I don't know.
Guys, now I don't have to freaking buy the book. I can get it from the library. Get out of my face.
But either way, Things We Left Behind between Lucien and Sloane's story. And I think they're going to have the best story between all the relationships in this universe. So I'm excited to read it. We'll see. If I hate it, I will happily DNF the same way I did book two. Even though I like book two more than I like book one. I didn't DNF book one. I probably should have. But technically the ending I liked more than I liked the middle of the story. So I don't even know. Maybe I should have finished book two, but I didn't, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't. But either way, Things We Got Left Behind. I'm just happy I don't have to pay for this book and I can just read it and send it back to the library. And if I love it, maybe I'll buy a copy, maybe. But until then, I'm happy to read it. All right, and then I got this book called To Have and to Heist by Sarah Dessy. And when I tell you, this sounds like a movie in a book. A movie in a book. Like, it's supposed to be romantic comedy caper, which is really just like heist and like money heists and like spies and like, you know, very thrilling and comedy and romance all at the same time. And I said, that sounds like a movie. That sounds like a movie. And to put that in a book, I'm super excited. Okay, so it's basically about a girl whose best friend was accused of stealing something, and she ends up working with a guy named Jack. And I think the guy Jack in here actually has a second ulterior, like has a different motive, like an ulterior motive. That's the saying, yeah. Because I think the jewelry he might have a hand in. I don't know. That's what the back of the book is giving. Like, we'll see. So it's gonna get a little mixed up, and I love stories like that. I love also when the guy is mysterious and he has something else going on, or when the girl's mysterious and you're like, what's about to happen? One of y'all are playing games, and in this case, it sounds like Jack is the one who's playing games. I'm just like, ooh, because obviously it's a romance. They should fall in love. They better. Or else I am DNFing. It's like, no, I'm looking forward to this book. And I never pick up books like this anymore. I feel like this is something I would have read when I was like in middle school. But this is an adult book of it. So I'm just like, okay, I think I should love it. Because when I was younger, I would have ate a book like this all the way up. Okay, and last but not least, I got Book Lovers, also by Emily Henry, which has also been on my TBR. And I think this one is Enemies to Lovers, right? I think. Is it Enemies to Lovers? Oh, it's Enemies to Lovers. Guys, I'm making myself holler right now. It's been on my TBR for so freaking long, and now I can finally buy it. I mean, get it, read it. But if I like it, I'll buy it. Sometimes what I like to do, guys, when I get a book, I read the first sentence, and I say, ooh, that sounds delicious. So let's see. Oh, man, that sounds delicious already. What? And that was the prologue? There's a prologue? Is there... Wait, like what? Prologue? It's a long behind prologue. Wow. Yeah, that's a long prologue. Okay, so this book has a prologue with it. Very excited to read this. Shout out to book lovers. I think that was a good book haul. I really do. Because, like, every book actually sounds like it's something that's going to be fun to read, interesting. I hope I don't have DNS. The last book haul I had like a 50% DNF rate to a 50% like, I liked the book and I read it right. Which is not bad either, though, considering I had a lot of books. And I still have some books from that I didn't return yet that I haven't read yet, like Second First Impressions, Love on the Brain, and More Than Words by Mia Sheridan. And I might have one more. No, it was Wait For It, but I kept Wait For It because I don't want to give it back yet. I think I gotta buy Wait For It. That's a book that I need to own because I'm going to want to reread it in life. And Maren Zapata, I like to have her books because they're so good. But oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in and just listening to me rant about books because who doesn't love books? Oh my gosh. But until next time, guys, much love. Bye.